Greetings, everyone. Kaius back here again for a new episode of Okami after so long. Sorry for the long break. Just again, been so busy doing so much stuff that I just kind of, forgot about updating the series and all that, and also many other series I've been meaning to get to. So I think from now on, I'm actually trying to do daily uploads or whatever from here on out, but no promises, no promises. So yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I guess I got a lot to update you guys on and stuff, whatever. But yeah, not a ton has been happening recently. Just what's it called? I'm in a new place right now, just because what's it called? I moved out of my dad's place. I'm at my mom's for the time being because I got moved back for the summer and all that. Anyway, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. I actually got a lot of stuff to do that I got my dad's new PS3 and all that. But yeah, so I also been I got this nice summer job and keeping updated on. That it's basically this like I can't really say much about it because I don't want to don't want to spoil anything, but like it's pretty easy. It's just kind of just doing stuff or whatever. It's not too hard to do. It's like pretty simple gig or whatever, and it's not really taxing. It doesn't really seem like I gotta do too much for it, so it's kind of nice. But yeah. Hopefully you guys out there have been doing well, and if you guys have any questions for like how to start up your own channel, just kind of ask me, because like I got like a new, like in one of my older videos I got recently enough, it was before I got my new mic or whatever, but I had somebody asking me like how I did it. And yeah, I basically told him my recording setup and all that. I've been meaning to upload this for a long time. To give you a time period of when when I recorded this, it was before finals, and now it's like a month after finals happened. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, and. Oh yeah, that's kind of the majority reason I took a break anyway. Ain't that funny? But yeah. Yeah, it's talking about Shirinu, I can't remember. Morichi, I'll say it. Oh yeah, it's been so long, I barely remember the story of this. I think we were supposed to save this girl or something, and then now we're back in time with what's his name? The ancestor of what's his name? The Karen. The name. It's not. Yeah, it's Nagi, but like ancestor of his. I can't remember his name. Ugh. So it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well. He calls him Pops too. Yeah. Yeah. So. Honestly, it's been most of what I've been doing, like at least today, was just cleaning up, trying to get everything ready, cleaning up my room a little bit more, just to finally get in some sort of order after moving in, because like moving back or whatever. Because honestly, my room was like filled to the brim with boxes and all sorts of stuff. I'm considering reorganize my room again, just to make it a little more clean. And I think also probably when you can give some stuff away to Goodwill and such. Yeah, but hey, I got a lot of free time, or whatever. But in summertime, especially considering all I have is just a job I gotta report into, or whatever. That's Not too taxing. But yeah, just it's pretty nice. Pretty nice, you know. Yeah, actually, even now I have like a also I could start doing voice recordings on my desk if I start cleaning up a little bit more. But yeah, uh, but yeah. Oh well. It. But hey, but I mean, at least I moved back in or whatever, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And yeah. Uh, um, frick, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna continue my podcast series or whatever. I'm gonna do that Soviet episode I've been meaning to do. I'm gonna try to get it done this week. I've been meaning to do it forever now. I just got off track with all so much stuff happening, and now that I got the time, I think I'm gonna start doing it. You know, just start researching and all that, and I mean, even got some of the research down since I have so much free time. But yeah, but part of the reason why I haven't been getting to it is because I've been having a terrible sleep schedule lately. Oh yeah, here's the Oki. He's gonna try to kill, what's his name, what is it, Orichi. He's gonna try to kill Orichi so he can make his, sword the best thing ever. Yeah. So, you know, hopefully you guys, hopefully again you guys have been doing well out there, and I'm glad to be back from, my hiatus and all that, yeah, I really want to get back from my hiatus because, like, but like, I want to get back. Like, I honestly had such a long hiatus that I really just, I miss doing this on like a day, like, you know, recording it and all that while doing to get away from homework and not homework, but like get away from like school life and such, just to, you know, just to relax a little bit, you know. Oh well, whatever. But just yeah, I'm watching a lot of stuff lately. Like I've been watching, what's his name? Peach. Actually, I just got into the series today. Like Jiggles, Smash Facts or whatever, and it's pretty entertaining. Yeah, pretty entertaining. Just basically he lists off random facts about Smash Brothers or whatever. Oh wow, he's barking now that he's a wolf form. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty neat detail. Pretty neat detail. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's pretty similar to the original Orichi boss fighter. So yeah, it's just... Yeah. So it's basically just, you know, they wait for them to, like, open their mouth and, kind of like a, like, you know, roar, and then you put the sake in their mouth or whatever, draw it to their mouth, and that's about it. I've also been watching a little bit of Markiplier's old series on, like, I know a lot of people don't like, but, like, what's it called? What's it called? FNAF or whatever, like this FNAF VR series, kind of just as, like, kind of just something to watch or whatever. Yeah, like, but, you know, nothing much to it. I'm hoping, I might try to, I'm gonna see how this video goes. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like, I know there's not much, like, not as much I know the series isn't the best thing ever out there, but I'm hoping it's like. Oh wait, I just kind of scrolling while I just listen to this because it's kind of what I do sometimes when I watch videos. I kind of go my recording audio, just kind of scroll and look at stuff, whatever. And I remember this one TV series. It just showed this one TV series from my childhood on my feed called it's for a really really old one. It's called it's Fetch with Ruffman, I think. Yeah, I used to watch as a kid. It's from PBS or whatever, this channel, and I think it's this public access channel in the U.S. or whatever. For those who don't know, like you're from different like. But yeah, what's it called? Excuse me, I just had dinner, so I'm a little full. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's basically this kind of weird animated like the host was animated, but like it was basically a challenge, like kind of a challenge type TV show or whatever. Like where the kids or whatever that would be the contestants on the show would have to go do something kind of educational related for the day, and it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Also, right here, I'm still trying to figure out what this here part of the video, the boss fight. I was still trying to figure out what to do. It's been so long it's been so long since I've fought, being the original Arichi that I forgot how to get him to to actually do his roar. But yeah, there's a lot of TV shows for PBS I remember as a kid that I know as a kid or whatever I watched and all that. I think one of my favorites from what's it called? One of my favorites from those type of cartoons from when I was a kid is I think it was called Word Girl, whatever. It's literally where I got the word flabbergasted from, embarrassingly enough. I use that I barely use it, but it's the only reason I remember the word flabbergasted. Because it's that said show. Because it's one of the words of the day or whatever. It's the name Word Girl. They kind of just occasionally explain what words mean while doing superhero antics or whatever. It was an interesting show. Very, very weird, but interesting. But yeah. Yeah, that was also back in those days. Was also when I first watched the show. Actually, I don't know if I explained it, but back when I first got into what's it called? Into Dragon Ball Z because of an anime in general, because of the I can't remember the name of it was Saturday morning cartoon block called I think it was CW Kids or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. Well, something like that. And yeah, that's how I watched it. Dragon Ball Z Kai was on there. The original Yu-Gi-Oh series was on there and all that. Crazy this week. Crazy good. But yeah, at least I thought it was pretty good. Yu-Gi-Oh original. I mean, I know the original Yu-Gi-Oh dub was pretty bad, but I enjoyed it as a kid, from my knowledge. Same with Dragon Ball. I definitely admit the series is kind of definitely not the best. But that's how I got into the genre. I'm more into shows I guess I'm more into slice of life type shows now. It's funny. I'm more back then. I was more into the action shows, action, boom, boom, boom. But nowadays, I'm more into slice of life. A show called. There's a show called. Most recent ones I've watched were The Disastrous Life of Psyche K and then Gretzico. Both pretty much just slice of life with a slight twist to it. Gretzico is literally just the story about this how this Japanese woman lives her life, whatever, in a like her menial office job and all that. But it's just told with animal characters. That's literally it. It's just, I mean, if it wasn't animals, it would literally just pretty much be a drawn version of, you know. I think what it kind of maybe like a exaggerated like a drawn exaggerated version of Japanese. I think Japanese, like I don't think I want to say it's exact 101, but like somewhat similar to what Japanese like office work life is like. Then Saiki K is just basically this, like, what's it called? Basically about this life of this dude or whatever. His Psyche or whatever. He's like a psychic. I think his name is a pun because like psychic, yeah, whatever. So he basically has, even though he's technically what's called a psychic in the series, he actually doesn't like. He actually has powers way beyond like what his actual psychic would have, and like the typical Western definition. Like he could literally control time, space, and all this other type of stuff. That's crazy. But his thing is he's just trying to live a normal life. He's not like trying to be a superhero or anything. It's pretty interesting show. Kind of think of a subversion of like the typical teen gets powers and then becomes superhero trope, which I find is pretty entertaining. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting show for what it was. But yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Like, honestly, this boss fight is like pretty long. Honestly, that's my criticism. Like, honestly, I would say like it's a like in a way it's somewhat it's a not bad boss fight, but like honestly, if they shorten it down, like both these the Reishi boss fights, I would definitely say it'll be a lot better of a boss fight, because after a while it just kind of gets. I remember even when I'm playing this, I just got like I remember like getting annoyed at it just due to how long it was. It's like, jeez, will it just ever finish? No. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say that's kind of the biggest problem with like Okami from what I've played of it so far. It's just the length. It just doesn't know when to cut things. Just when to kind of cut things off, you know? Kind of like I do sometimes when I'm talking. Like, it's just, yeah, sorry about like kind of going to different topics and all that, but like, it's kind of how I think of like, just how I just always go on this channel or whatever, just kind of talk about different topics, but yeah. So, that's one of the problems with it. That and like the camera is kind of freaking fun. It's partially the controls, but like my controller acting up. So I'm not gonna blame the game entirely, but like also the controls and like just camera controls in the game do act a little funky, even when the controller is working fine. But yeah. Other than like because like kind of makes it hard to measure distance and move around or whatever. Sometimes it's a little cumbersome, but like I'm not saying the game's horrible, but like I definitely do enjoy my time playing Okami, but like yeah, it definitely needs to learn a little bit better pacing wise, but yeah. I mean, I'm hoping if I ever get to the sequel, what's it called? Okami Den, I think it's called? Okami Den? Whatever. If I ever get to that one, then I'm hoping it's better in that regard. So, it might be a while because, because, like, it's a very, different kind of game, and it's like on the DS anyway, so I might not probably get to it in a while. Honestly, honestly, if I could, I would play like Luigi's Mansion 2 for the channel, like for like the 1 year anniversary ever. But like I probably won't be a while before I play that game, which I think is coming up soon. So I might try to figure out something special for that. Like, actually, I think I have an idea what I might play for the. Excuse me, the anniversary of the channel, but yeah. Like, I know in my early days I did polls and all that, what games I can play next and all that, but I don't think I'll do that much anymore unless I really don't know what I want to play. I think from here I'm just gonna kind of choose a game, then just play it. Because I think I've already mentioned that. I think I've already mentioned which game I'm going to be playing next in the game after that. Okay, I think one of the games in the works I might be playing is Chibi Robo. But I don't know when I'll get to that. Definitely be after I get done with Okami here. But yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I also heard there's an update for YouTube's terms of service that basically says, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? Oh, we're gonna put ads on all channels, like, even if you don't want ads on your video, which I think is very disrespectful of YouTube. Because if the video can't have ads on it, then it shouldn't have like, and if the creator doesn't want ads on a video, it shouldn't be forced to have ads on it. Like, that's what the YouTube terms of, especially with videos that like about tragedies and all that, because I know a lot of YouTubers cover like tragedies or whatever. I'm not gonna mention any, but like you probably already know what I'm talking about. Like, and now they can monetize those videos even despite it being about, you know, stuff that should be, you know, you shouldn't bring up money when talking about, you know what I mean? Because it's disrespectful or whatever, but you know. But yeah. But whatever. I don't know. I mean, I've always been kind of. I mean, personally, I've kind of have this anti-corporate mindset anyway. So maybe that's the reason why I'm saying this. And I mean, considering YouTube's owned by Google anyway, I feel like Google has more than enough money anyway. Stay afloat. Not like they didn't even have to get YouTube anyway, but you know. But yeah. Here we go. We finished off the boss fight. Alright. Alright. Here comes the little cutscene time. Are the heavens. Looks like Oki just got OKO'd. It's because you're in the past, bro. Why are you trying to mess with the timeline? Vile serpents. It is I, Nagi, the greatest swordsman ever. What's the name of the actual Gramps or whatever was his name? Can't remember his name. Nagi's a descendant or whatever. Great. Like he helped us defeat oh well, you know who I'm talking about. He looks exactly like this dude, but Nagi, but like different. You think it's funny? They look like exactly the same. they like act the same too. Like, I guess it's like the joke is that like that the hero kind of comes from anywhere, but like or something like that, or like hero can act anyway or something. I don't know. Yeah, or maybe it's supposed to be like a subversion of a trope for a funny. Oh, here we go. I messed it up the first time again. Same way I did with what's it called? The other one, his descendant. Isun's like, all feels familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. It's gaining power over evil with the moonshine upon it. At least that's what they say. Here, and here comes the moon shining down upon us. Boop boop. I mean, it wasn't the best moon at first, but you know, hey, it was a moon. But yeah. Yep. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, it's gathering power. Ooh, it's shining. Hmm. Blaze the gold. Yeah, it is the heavens helping you, dude. Just accept your help. Accept the help. Nagi's high blade of truth. Good. What? And he gets bit. And you can see his booty. You see the booty hole. He's bruised the heck up. Good. Good builds. Good lord. Never give in. Good lord. Too evil. Yep. And then he's gonna do the same thing he did as we know next time. Repeat animation. He roars the sky. Now for the ultimate in the Nagi style martial arts. Yep. We all heard this before. Celestial Cleaver. And slice and dice. Ooh, you can see his booty hole again. Ooh. That's not fun. Oh well. Oh hey, we got the little girl with the leaf head. And hey, we got a new sword. We can use the sword to slice things up, yeah. Divine instrument Thunder's Edge, or Thunder Edge. A glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. Oh, hey, that's something. Alright. Legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight you can imagine. Bathed in the moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting the golden light. Orochi's body cleaved. The beast was sealed for 100 years. And then the sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi, enshrined in the cave. Little Dika and the Oni girl, who's been trained by Oshi's dark power, has progressed was lifted, returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such sign of recovery. Orochi's powers had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kotoni did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought that Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he sulked away into a darkness, making sure that no one laid eyes upon him. Ain't that something? Yeah. That's one dead dragon. Or wherever it was. Yeah, now time for the celebrations. Yes, indeed, Sleaze. Yeah, you have Sleaze. Yes, you have, or... Thank you. Well, when I was my help, Nagi. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, because he's upset. That's a little story he told us. Oh wait, I forgot it. You don't get, the characters don't get to see the little story note things. Yeah. What the? Honestly, what is up with the time? All this stuff like magic or whatever. Like timeline shifting and such is weird. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here gets my favorite part. Like when watching this back or whatever. Here it comes. Oh, and yeah, good lord. Okay, I forgot how crazy that looked. Just plap. But like, also, hold up. Here we go. Crazy part. Past what is it called? What's the name of the army? It is past Ami. Here to help him. And she has a different thing. Look at that, it's the old man or whatever. Ishaku looks very different. Is that old man Ishaku? Yeah, he looks like, honestly, he definitely looks a lot like Isun in his younger years. He definitely does. Huh. Ooh, there he goes. He's carrying Shiranui like a puppy, a baby puppy. But what happened to the person right on our back? The little girl. Oh, there she is. Like, the cutscene didn't show her for a second. Weird. Weird. Now we gotta dodge all these rocks. Get the heck out of here. And... oh. We made it out here for some reason. That's weird. It's Lika, that's her name. Lika. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad we read like this. But, oh well. Duos appearing in my dream. They invite me to come to play with them, and with the forest, next thing I knew, I woke up there, and thank goodness you... yeah, good news. Well, maybe because owls are evil, or some type of evil spirit led into your dream. Oh no, it's almost a full moon, which is when I think the spirits attack or something. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Day of Darkness. Yeah, solar eclipse happens on every 100 years. Oh Lord, I wonder what happens there. That's gonna get me excited. Yeah. 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 So we're gonna freeze if you don't. Better do some Fatanic incantation. What's that? You mean the prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah. You can make that prayer of the old man can move perfectly. Yeah. And it's pretty nice that you could do it quick like that. Yeah. Now, that's guess what we're going to be doing next episode. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios, my amigos and comrades.
Stay safe, comrades. Hide.